Alright, so I get this General Lee that I built for Mr. Brad Pohl. Just wanted to show a few things about the radio. Let's check out the needle response.
Yeah, 10-4, 440 built, 440 made.
I do my talkback a little different than other people do. .50-watt slug. We're at 13.8 volts as always. I'm gonna flip the radio up on high. Just look at the amp drop.
Hello, audio.
So 6.2 amps. Alright, so 50-watt slug. Gonna be looking at RMS. The red light is off, so that's indicating we're in RMS, also known as average mode.
Yeah, 10 hello, audio. Audio, hello, audio.
So doing about 20 something RMS. Let's go ahead and look at the peak. 50-watt slug. I'm gonna flip the radio to low power.
Yeah, 10-4, hello, audio.
So no problem putting a 50-watt slug in the corner. Alright, let's look at the reference meter. 200-watt scale.
Hello, audio. Hello.
Let's see on high power.
Hello, audio. 1, 2, hello, audio. 1, 2, hello, audio.
So not bad at all. Haven't had a chance to make any videos because I went up and worked on installing a stereo system in Mr. Bruce Wilson in his cab over, and I got my sleep routine totally messed up because I started that evening when I showed up and worked till about 11 o'clock the next morning. Worked 14 hours straight. It was a much bigger job than what I'd originally anticipated, and trying to get my sleep schedule back to what it was, because lately I've been waking up around 5 or 6 o'clock due to the fact that I'd stayed up all night long, and I'm not used to staying up all night. I ain't done that in many years, so kind of messed me up on my sleep schedule. But all the limiters are in the radio. There's TR32, R249, TR53. I have one in and set the gate voltages. Put more heat sink compound behind all three of the transistors. Installed this piece of Teflon. Installed this big capacitor, Teflon, 15 amp diode. Another capacitor here, helps get rid of engine noise. This is the positive. Put in a bigger AM voltage regulator. I changed this diode, this capacitor, the capacitor underneath the echo board. Done a seal noise receiver alignment. Fine-tuned it on the scope and a spectrum analyzer. I'll sell these radios with the same exact comp tune, brand new, for $350, and that's a handful of new parts and a couple hours worth of work. But these are great radios. Generally is built on the same exact board as a Connex 33HP. They utilize this board, which is known as a EPT 3615C chassis if it has MOSFETs, and the ones that don't have MOSFETs, that had the red light here and the clear light here, would be the 14B chassis. So radio's doing good. Appreciate you watching 440 CB Shop. Check out my reviews. Type in 440 CB Shop on Facebook. Check out the reviews.